Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Distinguished educators and the audience, as the government side of the House, we proudly declare that we totally agree with the motion, which is how the practice of meme fasting brings more harm than good. But before me as the Prime Minister would like to elaborate more on my argument, I would like to bring some definitions first. Firstly, the audience, what is meme investment? Well, as the government, we define meme investment as a trend where people could do investments based on the stock of popularity on social media, such as on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, where people could freely access it. People could freely posting anything and at any time and anywhere. People are easily use the popularity of the stock itself. That is the definitions of the meme investment. And secondly, the definition of investment. We as the government define the investment as investing amount of money to a certain stocks from a company to gain an advantages in the future after few years. So why is it harm to the society, and why we as the government agree with the state of the House? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have to understand first that in the status quo, what the society face every day is people are easily affected by the social media. We all know that people are easily affected by what social media show us, and the practice of meme fasting would be something dangerous to the nation integrity, because many people who's easily affected tend to be more sensitive to this kind of thing, and especially it's about someone or some thing that they trust, or about someone who's having or gain popularity. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, we see that the urgency of this issue is the media representations. We have to note that the media representations practically never able accurately portray social groups as what they are in reality. And social media is we have to know that social media is a free space. Social media is a free space where everyone can freely access, where everyone can freely posting anything without background checking or truth checking or something like that. And this could be dangerous to us. And ladies and gentlemen, now welcome to my argument. Well, why exactly the meme fasting bring more harm than good for the society? Because firstly, ladies and gentlemen, by doing meme fasting, it is proven of disgrace of today's society. Why? Because ideally we should be a human who's full of positivism and more critical, right? But the stigma is not ideal, because in the status quo, people is not even care for the truth. We all know that people only care about what they think is right, and tend to believe what they want to see, what they want to think. And how it would be ideal in our state of the House? We believe that it would be ideal if people are having a self-awareness of the others, feeling to have the empathy, to be more the critical person. We have to achieve that ideal thing. And now, welcome to my second argument. Well, ladies and gentlemen, why it bring more harm than the good? Because the meme investing will be the chance for the certain peoples to misusing their popularity and also their authority. Well, ideally, ladies and gentlemen, the company they are willing to use their popularity to scam the audience. Like for the example, they are mostly the undereducated ones. If we are taking for the example, we are talking about people who's having a low income, and also the undereducated ones, because they are tend to be more eager to be rich or popular, and they will be easily became a target of this kind of company, because they know that this kind of people will having the more eagerness to be rich or popular, so they will choose the fastest thing and the fastest way and the fastest chance that they could find in their life to by using this meme investment, for the example. So if we are talking about this, then we could easily remind ourselves about the current issue that people are knowing in Indonesia. Right now, in the cans, as the Bino is famous because of the binomo trading case, where we all know that the investor of this meme investment, they gain failure, and turn out that what the media exposed is not the reality. They already noticed that, and this is why this is became something that are popular right now, and became something became something that we could see in our everyday life about what the harmness of social media is, what is the harmness about the meme investment is. And so if you are asking us as the good government, then how and what mechanism that we could offer to you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the good government side of the house, we could proudly propose the mechanism to always do the check and balances. Well, as the good government, we'll do the deeply check to the sources of the stock or the company, to create the safe environment, to create the safe space for everyone that they are interested to investing in. Also, as the good government, will conduct a socializations where people could be educated about this, where people could finally understanding the point of the meme investment itself, what is the harmness, then what should we prevent, what we should not have to do to make sure that they are understand the safe way for the meme investing, to prevent them from the harmness itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is why, as the good government side of the house, we are proudly propose this motion, because we have to understand that it will be more better if people will be more realistic, and because we can't gain success without hard work, and the fastest, easiest way is not always an option. This is something that we have to keep. Thank you.